Alright, so this pisses me off. I just did a whole recording about Watchmen, the movie, and the camera didn't fucking record it, so I gotta do it again, but fuck it. So I was just saying that I like the movie, but I don't like it as much as the book still. And one of my beefs about it specifically was Ozymandias. I feel like Ozymandias could have been better. I like the comic book version better. The only thing they got really good with him was the lion. Sorry. And secondly, uh, the sex scene with Night Owl in the ship with the girl was like way overdone. Took way too long to. It was a little cringy and a little boring. Um, and my third complaint is I think the movie was overly gory and bloody, a little too much, actually. Um, it's fun, but after it happening so many times, it lost its luster, and it kind of like, I don't know, it didn't feel as dark and gritty as it should have been. I feel like sometimes you're better off not showing it too much, because then it just gets kind of like. But the overall movie, I still like the movie a lot. It amazes me that it came out in 2008, and I'm watching it. I'm like, oh my god, 2008. I can't. 17 years ago, right? Oh my god, the time. Uh, I mean, just remember that time, all the movies that were out, and how people were, and how different things were. Oh man, um, and and also Rorschach, great. Patrick Wilson, Night Owl, great. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, comedian, fantastic. I mean, it's you could see pre Negan in there. You could see Negan's in there before there was a Negan. Um, but yeah, I really like the Watchmen, um, but it's not as good as the book. The book is way better. And yes, I was watching the director's cut, not the ultimate cut. You can see a lot of, oh, another point I was trying to make, so I don't forget it. Clearly, Zack Snyder took from the well when he was doing Batman versus Superman. Remember the part where Batman was first being introduced, and he was like saving these women from sex slavery, but they were hiding in this jail cell because they were so afraid of him. And then the cop, when he saw Batman, he saw him like on the corner, ceiling, and then he started shooting Batman, and Batman was like, all dark and scary, and he was like branding the criminals. That was Rorschach, man. Zack Snyder was doing his Rorschach bit with Batman on there, I think. Um, but Rorschach is fucking badass, man. Like he's like this little ginger guy, and he's like fucking unstoppable, bro. Of course, the only guy who could kill him was Doctor Manhattan, right? Which is funny. Uh, but yeah, Ozymandias obviously could have killed him. I know. And I think the fake alien invasion was a lot cooler in the book than Doctor Manhattan being framed, and then making the whole world afraid of Doctor Manhattan, so the whole world reunites against Doctor Manhattan, and it brings the world peace that Ozymandias has. I do like how Patrick Wilson tells Ozymandias that you've deformed humanity, you've changed it into something horrible, instead of like what he was trying to sell it, like this world peace based off of a lie. um, yeah, I'm getting kind of tired, but just wanted to do a quick thing about Watchmen. Classic movie, great movie. 2008. Oh boy, I miss it. God, bring me back to 2008. I'll take that day any day. You know what? I'm like Spectre. When I mean, for God's sakes, the guy, a comedian, almost tries to rape her, and she could look back in time like that. But like, she's telling her daughter, she's like, "Well, as you get older, each day the future looks darker and darker, but the past just looks brighter and brighter." Oh, I guess that's me now. 2008, please take me back.